Don't you have guys have any place else to go?
We're in a bunch formation over here.
Most of the time, there's 3 guys in a bunch, and then there's 2 guys in a bunch over here. So you guys are kind of 5 in a bunch. That's not 4 in a bunch we see sometimes, but not 5. Well, look, I think the most important thing, for our players is to be able to stay focused and have the kind of energy and enthusiasm day in and day out in preparation for this game. Obviously, everybody knows it's a big game for a lot of people, and our players certainly would like to finish strong and have a lot of pride in what they've done, and playing a very good team. So, best chance for us to play well is to stay focused and prepare right all week long. I'd like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. This is a time of the year where we give thanks, have gratitude, appreciation for all the things that we have. I know most of the time we think about what we don't have, but this is a really good time to think about what we do have and be thankful and have a lot of gratitude for that. One of the things that we'll do with the team tomorrow is, move up practice so that we can, finish a little earlier, so that guys that either live local or their family is here, they can have Thanksgiving dinner with them. For those who can't do that, we have players at our home, as well as some of the other coaches have players at their home. So, we try to make this as family-oriented as possible as we can for the players, so they have a good feel for Thanksgiving. And then, Saturday being senior day, we're honoring 17, seniors that have contributed amazingly well to this program, not only in winning 46 games, but a national championship and 2 SEC titles, but, the class that they've represented the university, with, as well as how they've grown and developed as people, which we're very, very proud of. But almost all these guys have graduated or are on track to graduating, so we're also very, proud of them for their accomplishments and how they've made an investment and created value for their future by what they've been able to accomplish while they've been here at Alabama.
Okay, we'll start with Charlie.
On Auburn, it seems like they've really placed an emphasis on running the ball of late. I know they kind of always do, but these last 3 games, have you seen them be, I guess, more effective in terms of doing that?
Yeah, they're playing really well. They do a great job of running the ball. They've really got good schemes. They've got, good players, good backs. Quarterback's a good runner, so he kind of adds to that, as well. I still think they're very capable, throwing the ball. But, they have played and tried to win on the line of scrimmage and been pretty effective, doing it these last couple games.
Chase.
Can you update us on Tyler Steen and whether he's been able to practice much?
Yeah, he's practiced.
You've played so many, kind of going back to Charlie's question, you've played so many spread teams. Just how important is it going to be the bigger defensive lineman? I'm assuming you're going to kind of have a package that kind of emphasizes more towards stopping the run.
Well, they play a lot of different personnel groups. And, most of the time we play against 3 wide receivers and a tight end, sometimes 4 wide receivers. They do have 3 wide receiver formation. But they play a lot of tight ends, and they play a lot of personnel groups. And, you got to try to match, that as much as you can. But they do a very good job, using formations to try to, create advantages for them. So you got to be able to adjust all those things as well.
Going off his question, Gibbs, Ricks, and Latu, have they progressed health-wise this week?
Yeah, they've all practiced.
Questions, guys? Anything else? Charlie?
This will be your first Iron Bowl at home since 2018. Last time out, you were obviously out with COVID. Is that something you're looking forward to, is playing this
I
game?
was here in 2020.
You had COVID.
You had COVID.
I know, but I was here.
I'm just saying, like,
I watched the game.
Are you looking more forward to being able to be at the stadium, though, than at home?
Hell yeah. I mean, you act like I went, to the moon or something. I was right there watching the game. And the interesting thing about watching the game at home, all right, is I never realized that the TV copy is like a couple seconds behind the real copy. So I have the real film shooting, and I have the TV on. So I could watch the play, and then I could see it again. So it was a pretty effective experience, and for the little bit that I was able to communicate, I could contribute to some degree.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks.